how y'all doing? Welcome back to the next video. So we got a little something a little special this time. So we kind of got things mixed up, right? So we started off as an edge rusher. We ended up going Cincinnati and not really starting. And then week 3, we ended up starting, touching the field. But then we get this crazy message, crazy email from Notre Dame. So I'm going to show you that, guys, right now. As you can see, they're talking about my talent at Cincinnati, and they were talking about how they officially want to give me an offer to come to Notre Dame. They want to talk about my reputation. They noticed my IQ, arm talent. They want me to come for my sophomore season. You know what I'm saying? And they'd love to have me the opportunity to win championships and be successful at Notre Dame. And they want me to prove what I can do, and they're excited for the future. From head coach Marcus Freeman. Make sure to pay attention to the disclaimer as well. All right. So we're going to get right into it. It's week 1 of being a new quarterback on a new team. They saw the athleticism. They saw the architecture. They saw the build. And they said, come on down to Notre Dame, play some quarterback. We want you to be like on that Big Ben type of movement. So we're going to see how it goes. Week 1 against Miami. Let's see what happens. Right into it. Only thing that sucks is we cannot audible yet.
Off play action on first down. Shoots it to the left.
Done.
Makes the grab.
Play action.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And man, it's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are. They know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, Palmer, get your guy a touch, get him involved. Receivers got some feelings, Jesse. I love that they're getting him lathered up and a touch early in this football game.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys who feels like he's open every single play. So it is a good idea to get him going early. For the defense, that's a bit of a jab in the face right there. Because you came into this game, you know who's going to get the ball. You know where they're throwing it. You've got to do a better job now disguising your coverages to try and limit him and take him away as much as possible. He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
A little annoying is, you get these. It takes a while to really.
That, friends, is a busted play.
That's a whole other thing in college football.
And there's so much for a quarterback to
Since
think
when
about.
did
Stick it out
tight
the
ends
belly.
get
Do I
called
pull
on
it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
All right, so bad, bad first snap, but we got to, like I said, we got to
Notre Dame comes onto the field ready to go to work.
We're used to being
finding
on that
themselves
other side
down
of the ball.
7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here.
Quick little receiver screen.
Pick up of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines. And there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays. But you got to protect your QB. And he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. They've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Oh, and he's got room. He's got enough. And they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down.
See, I wish I could.
Wants to throw it again. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
caught in the backfield. It's Gilbert. Could not make his way to the corner.
All right, Coach, we need a good play here.
I don't know that there's a harder position in football to play than quarterback. You know, all the space in the game, the speed of the game, the big bodies out wide. But to be able to break on those short passes and be an open field tackler like that and give up no yards and protect deep, that's a nice job by the corner.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pick up a 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down.
See what our receiver does here.
Maybe some room here. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
So again, you know, we're down.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
That's on us.
Looking to throw on first down. Going for the big play.
Hey.
Brought down after the huge gain. Gets this offense set up at the 27. They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution. Now they've got it threatening. 1st and 10 from the 27. Caught behind the line. It's James. No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Nice. Gotta get out there.
Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Going to try to get it himself. He's knocked down short gain. Maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
I can't believe he's dropping that. All right, so we took the field goal. I'm fine with that.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be?
Down. I guess Coach needs to play it safe.
Looking downfield on first down. Gets it out quickly. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. The Fighting Irish call their first timeout.
The field things.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Low QB option.
Pulls it on the option.
We're out of there.
Did the work himself. There he goes. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on first down. He rifles one deep down the middle. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. Half time as both teams headed into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half. Here comes the Fighting Irish out to get this drive started. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Now the play fake. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking downfield to throw. A little screen to the running back. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a... Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide
with all
receiver
these
going
play
in
actions
motion.
that coach got us running, like
They'll go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I'm not gonna lie, coach. He plays
not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They'll run play action. Looking left. It's caught. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. So Miami signals for a timeout.
We really need
that
this
will
one
leave
right
them
here,
with just 2
we're
timeouts to use the rest of the way.
Third quarter. We really need to set ourselves up here for the fourth quarter.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Oh,
what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Oh, man.
It's Barrett.
Receivers turning up
and the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line, that last completion, giving them a fresh set of downs. Got it in the middle, it's Barrett.
There we go.
A likely touchdown saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7.
I just want to go back to the RPOs.
Back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal.
This is weird formation.
They'll run it. It's James. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
We got time.
Now it's 2nd and goal.
Go.
It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, Iron! And that one will give them the lead.
All right.
If you're able to move the ball
First
and
game of the
drive
season,
like that, the most
ball.
overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think
good timing here. Let's see what happens next. 17-17.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. And as they say, it's a brand new ball game. That field goal tied it up, and now let's see if they can put together a winning drive.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good 2nd down situations.
Off the play fake. Oh, they're out.
I didn't get enough time.
Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there.
Man, we might have just sold. Game-winning
First
drive.
down here as we dive into the college football season. A week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Oh!
He's got it.
Beautiful.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. And I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
Not much time left, but the offense has a shot to end this one in regulation. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
One of the reasons this defense is so hard to move the football on, they've got a safety back there who's just reading the QB's eyes, and he's so athletic and so fast. He's able to break passes up, and right now, it's like he's just toying with the quarterback. He's inviting him to try and take some shots, knowing that he's going to get there to disrupt the ball.
Come on now.
The Canes will go ahead and call that 2nd timeout.
Right here.
And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal.
Looks like coach is really set on
Notre Dame comes to the line, that last completion, giving them a fresh set of downs.
I wish I could audible.
Right, the option, he keeps it.
He's blocking.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
Oh, they're taking me out. What happened?
How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth.
So, I mean,
I'll watch
overall,
those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams.
So,
really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season. But give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Next 3 seasons are going to be tough. We're going to build, and we're going to make our guy better. But yeah, next video will probably be conference. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna grind out this career and let you guys know how things are going.